Raiders. What's up, everybody? I was watching the game. I was trying to live stream it, but my phone filled up a memory. So, I just came out here and just walked my dog again because I've been watching football all day. I started off the day watching the Jets. No. I was watching the Falcons and the Falcons and the Vikings. I took Falcons winning, but it was 50-50. They're both pretty good. But yeah, and then I went to the Giants. Not the Giants. I went to the Jets and the Chiefs game, and then I watched my Raiders game. So my dog's been inside all day, and this is right after the Raider game. I just came out here and just talks football, Raiders. Anyways, let me talk about this game. This game scared me in the sense that we didn't have Cooper, we didn't have Crabtree. Those are our best wide receivers, but you know what? Those guys have been dropping balls, And, Cordell Patterson, I knew it was something special, and he showed it today, didn't he? Man, they should give him more opportunities and stuff. Johnny Halton did all right. He scored that game-sealing touchdown. Seth Roberts played good. I like our wide receivers. Johnny Halton, I like him, but he's not out of them three, he's he's fast. But of all those wide receivers, I think he's the least. And how do I say this? Patterson's the best. Roberts is tied with them, and then in last place is it's Johnny Halton. Johnny Halton. And they got this guy, what's his name? Isaac Whitney from the Patrick squad. He didn't really make, he didn't even get that many plays in there and stuff. But if anything, they just use him as a decoy, as a number one wide receiver, and have Roberts and Patterson take the slot. But I'm not 100% sure about that because, with the Crabtree and Cooper in there. So, so what do you want them to do? Anyways, but what I'm getting at is with Cooper and Crabtree out, this shows that Derek Carr is that valuable to this team. I know that he's had a tough year. He hasn't had the best, but that's just not all on him. Freaking Johnny Halton, I think he fumbled in this game, and I think he fumbled twice. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I know he fumbled for sure once. And that was on Carr was just putting together. He was getting in rhythm. He was putting together good solid drives because to start the game, that's what got me pumped up was that Marshawn Lynch 50-yard touchdown pass, man. Beast mode, man. That was so freaking bad. Anyways, the Raiders, they did good enough on offense to win this game. And the Giants, even though they have a bad record of I think it's 2-8 now or 2-9. I don't remember, but their defense is pretty solid. It was really frustrating for the Raiders offense first, starting this game because they were so, they were getting stopped. They were dropping balls. They weren't, Marshawn Lynch went, the Raiders went for 4th and 1. And they gave the ball to beast mode, but he gets his butt pushed back. He freaking he got denied the first down, but that's all right. It was this team is tired of getting field goals. I'm glad we only got one this game, but we need to score touchdowns. If we would have kicked field goals, we probably would have gone into overtime in this game. But the Giants, they benched Eli Manning. I don't know why Fox, they decided that this was game of the week. Yeah, right. It was the freaking Vikings and the Falcons. I was like, dude, what? It's that game. Why is it, dude? The Giants have a losing record. The Raiders, at the time, have a losing record, but now we're 6-6, tied for first place in the AFC West. How do you like that? How about that, huh? Yeah, we're tied, and even though 6-6 is nothing to be proud of, we should be a lot better. But it feels better when you lost for a month straight, 4 games in a row, lose 4 games in a row, and you're tied for the first. Man, that's, our playoff hopes are alive and well, but we got to work for it. I don't know what happened to Kansas City. They lost. They were playing really stupid today. I didn't get to watch the whole Kansas City game because I was watching the Niners game too. The Niners and the Bears. What's it called? After those games were done, they went over to the Jets and the Chiefs game. So I only caught the end of that, and I think the Jets were 30 and the Chiefs were 31, and the Jets, they shouldn't have won this game, but Kansas City kept on making penalties, and they kept on giving the Jets opportunities. Oddly enough, the way the Chiefs lost this game was the same way they lost to the Raiders earlier this year on Thursday night. They gave the Chiefs chances in the end zone. And the funniest thing I saw in that game was I think they were going for 2 points. I forgot because I was moving up and about, but I was watching the game. But something happened where a referee threw a flag. I actually forgot what the flag was for, but then Marcus Peters picks up the flag and throws it to the fan, and the fan's like, "Yeah, I got the flag. Hell yeah, dude." Oh man, that was stupid, but funny. It's funny because he's, come on. I don't want the Chiefs to win. I want the Chiefs to lose. I want the Raiders to win the division, we had Super Bowl aspirations before the season started. But if we win the division, I want to aim high. But if we win the division, I'll say that, man, we're lucky to be in the division. I won't take that for granted. Nope. Raiders. Anyways, so Chiefs are 6-6. And then the Chargers won today. They beat the Browns. Josh Gordon came back, but I guess it wasn't good enough for. I didn't watch that game either because the Chargers game took place during the Raiders game, and of course I'm gonna watch the Raiders. I chose the Chargers to win, even though I wanted the Browns for obvious reasons, and the 6 of us are tied for first place in the AFC West. But who's going to win? The Chargers, I associate them with bad luck. But they've been doing pretty good, They lost 4 games to start the season. And they're tied for first place too. So, it sounds like yeah, we're 6-6. But we still can't sit back and relax. We still need to keep on fighting. If we want to play in the playoffs, we have to earn it. We're not just going to have to win. We're not going to win it by default. Kansas City is losing this division, and it's going to come down to the Chargers and the Raiders. And that's really weird considering that the Chargers, a lot of people thought they were going to end up in last place. But I think Denver is going to secure that. I had a long shot of the Dolphins winning, but if you guys saw my weekly picks and stuff, yeah, the freaking what's it called, the Dolphins and the Broncos, the Dolphins haven't played that good this year, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Broncos won, but they lost really bad. I don't remember the score. It was like 30-3. Damn, someone's getting fired up over there. And speaking of firing, Ben McAdoo is going to be fired too, apparently, this Monday. But I can't confirm that. It's just reports that I read on the websites and shit. But, yeah, Raiders 6-6. Pretty stoked about that. I really am. And, I forgot who we're playing next, but I'll look into it. I'll probably do another weekly picks video tomorrow, so I could actually elaborate a little bit more on the Thursday night game. But anyways, I'm gonna go home, watch the Seahawks and the Eagles, because we do play the Eagles, you know, in the next coming games. I don't know who, but we're playing the Eagles, and I think it's in it's in Philadelphia. So man, this rest of the season is not a piece of cake. So I'll see you guys later. Raiders.